Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 98 of Red Dirt and Stardust, a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition Western and pirate science fantasy campaign. So where last we left off, the group had landed at the volcanic temple. They killed a bunch of cultists by inciting a riot, and then took out the guards, which were these strange greenish blue creatures that burned like flash paper when they died and bled quicksilver. Upon entering the actual temple complex itself, they found themselves in somewhat of a theater in which the dancer and a guard were these constructs. After a swift battle, Adrien consumed the brain of the illusion wizard that was killed instantly at the beginning of the fight. They discovered the entire layout of the temple up to the point in which it actually goes into the volcano. The group then passed into a smaller shrine and defeated the creatures in there, Magin, sorry, and a priest, and then they passed into the next shrine. Also, we have a familiar visitor. Um, Defeating the priest there and obtaining his robes of summer and a Jasper Tyrannosaurus Rex. And that is actually where we left off. So you all are standing in this room, having just finished the fight and just finished pulling these items off of the priest. Well, the Jasper T-Rex was on the altar. What would you all like to do?
Well, we still got the sky bridge.
You do still have the Sky Bridge.
I want to go
So
check out the workshop that's behind this place.
You'd have to cross the Sky Bridge to get
yeah.
there.
Oh, I thought the thing was next. I didn't realize the sky bridge was between this and the
No,
work.
yeah, the sky bridge leads to the workshop.
Yeah.
Onward, I guess.
I guess, yeah. Onward ho then.
All right.
Chauncey
To
lead
the
the way.
sky bridge.
As you open the door, the wind here is incredibly loud as you've moved significantly upward throughout this place. The sky bridge itself is over these three huge channels, which bubbling lava is flowing through, and you see yet another one of these axolotls just slide down the mountain.
Sorry,
Thank
We're
you.
getting flashed. Um, Slide through one of the channels and continue down the mountain. It's a good maybe 300 feet to across the sky bridge to the large room that seems to be the workshop. A lot of open air windows, a high ceiling. This building is very clearly made to facilitate production of some kind. As you get about halfway across the bridge, you hear a screech. Flying down from the sky is about the size of an ancient dragon, a huge, what appears to be a pterodon. Leathery wings spread out wide, a long beak and claws stretched out as it soars towards you, its body seeming to be veined with fire as it comes forward to attempt to attack you.
So, we really just doubling down on this whole dinosaur business, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a fun vibe. So
Yeah.
is this a hide and try to
Yeah, like,
sneak, or are we attacking a
rolling
giant
initiative,
dinosaur?
or what are we doing?
I will say it is you there's a possibility that you could run across the bridge and get to the other side
Okay,
and
run!
into the workshop, but there's also a possibility it'll catch up. So let's do this. I want everybody to roll a dex check.
Straight up?
Straight up dex check.
Oh,
Because
God.
I'm so great with that.
A nat
Or
20.
You did good.
actually give me athletics check. I'll do the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Aw,
All right.
I'm worse at
Well,
that.
I'm also worse at that.
Sorry, I just
I
realized
got a
Well,
skill
nat
check.
20.
Well,
Okay. Well, I
We
got
you
can
did
keep
really
your
good on the
rolls.
dex.
Yeah, that's what matters.
Yeah, right.
Oh no, I got it too.
Everybody did
Yeah.
really good on Dex and shitty
Oh,
on Acrobat.
Oh,
I rolled a
Wait,
16.
Did you also roll in that one?
Yep.
No.
Did you all roll again? You could have kept your old rolls.
Okay.
Okay.
I
then-
wasn't gonna make you re-roll. I was just gonna make you use the other modifier.
Good.
Oh,
Good.
okay. Well,
fine.
then I'll stick with the
19.
13 that I had.
All right.
Then I have an 18.
The 9.
18,
Yeah, we don't love that.
19. For sure.
19,
Hey.
I'll do 18.
18,
12.
12.
Right there with you, babe.
This creature rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
He's going
son
to
of a
catch up
bitch.
to you all. As you all are charging across this bridge, it's getting closer and closer. The people with the highest athletics check make it to the door first and try the handle. It seems to be locked.
Son of a-
However, as Chauncey, you are trying
Who
to
locks a
make
sky
it.
bridge?
I can unlock. Chauncey's like still halfway back on the bridge.
I'd love to
He's
think that this
clanging
is-
as he runs in his armor. I can unlock it. Let me get there.
As you say,
Just
let me get
tackle
there.
it.
As you say, let me get there, this huge thing slams into the sky bridge, its mouth open, and tries to snap you in its huge beak.
Can I just shatter the lock?
Can Lovey May use her reaction to give it disadvantage because she's running next to me?
Yes.
And it's going to take damage from her reaction.
Oh, she does that now.
She does that now. Yay. Where is it?
She does that now. So,
Oh,
I don't know why that made me
fuck.
chuckle.
I lost it in my Snippies app. There we go.
Love you, May. She does
So-
that now.
She does that now.
Yeah, you all watch as this thing tries to snap Chauncey, and you watch as Lovey May just grabs its beak with one hand and shoves it upward as Chauncey continues running under it like it's a ladder.
Yeah.
It
I
misses
think-
entirely with a natural 1.
Oh, hell yeah. Battle. Oh, here it goes. Okay, so Steel Defender. And now that we're level 15, 1d4 plus my intelligence modifier, force damage, fucker. Hey, it's going to take 9 points of force damage.
Ooh, 9 points of force damage. All right. And it'll try and scrabble at you with its claws. It only gets a 14. It rolled a 2. It rolled horribly. And that is the end of its turn. So at this point, you make it to the door.
Did
Which
my
is-
shatter go off?
Oh, I guess it would have. Let me check Shatter because this door is locked in a very specific way.
It's a 10-foot radius sphere, and it is 3d8 thunder damage. So let me just say maybe she yells, "Stand back," real quick before she casts it, and just say, "I'm not trying to damage everybody." They like jump back a second.
Right.
I love that.
But will it break a magical lock is the question.
I don't know if the logic is magical or not. I'm just trying to unlock. There's a fucking dinosaur chasing us, okay? I want to get in the door.
We could just kill it because it tried biting me. Just
May
a
as well. I mean,
I did say.
Let me
cast it.
check what this thing does.
It's a con save, I'm pretty sure.
oh yeah, we're
Well, it's a
telepathically
door.
bonded from
Oh
last
yeah, you are
session, so-
telepathically bonded.
Yep. Yeah, it's a non-magic. Yeah, not non-magical objects they just take the damage. Creatures make the con save. Non-magical objects just take 3d8 thunder damage. So if it's not magical, it just takes the damage.
Well, it does seem to be magical.
Okay, cool. So nothing. Great. Yay. Moving on. Kill the dinosaur.
It does say the DC to break it open or pick the locks increases by 10. So give me. What's your. You know what? Give me a spell attack roll as if you're attacking the door
Sure. Fuck it.
to see if it overcomes the arcane lock on the door.
So this is a +10.
Well, your roll, it's as if you're trying to like Eldritch Blast it or something.
Yeah. I was just looking at my spell attack. So that's 17.
All right, I'm going to say that just makes it as the door shatters inward,
Oh,
the
well, fuck.
magic
Okay, cool.
fading.
Blast. Yeah.
It was basically a normal door, but someone arcane locked it. So
Oh,
it's
yeah, good
not like
point. I
a,
guess fuck the lock. Just blast the door open.
as someone pointed out on TikTok, people forget in Dungeons and Dragons the surroundings are destructible. So yeah, you blast the door open and you all pile inside as this thing immediately the beak goes through the door just as Chauncey passes through, snaps about 4 times before it pulls out and then flies away.
Can I thwack
Oh.
the beak with Pyre Maul while it's trying to bite us,
You know
please?
what? Sure.
Okay, that is a 23 and a 19 to hit.
Goddamn bird just goes sailing.
Yep, that hits.
Do I need to divide out fire or bludgeoning?
No. This thing does not have any resistances or immunities.
20 plus 42 points of damage to the beak while it's trying to bite us in the door.
All right. You deal 42 points of damage to it. It screeches this thunderous sound before it flies away. As you make your way into this workshop, it's large. Um, Probably another 120 feet by 120 feet. It's this huge open floor with a raised platform in the center of it that's probably about 30 by 30. On top of that, it has these sorts of schematic tables and materials and other things, as well as just generally boxes of things that a few of these sort of Magian are carrying around, and they all stop and look at you. And you see, distracted for a moment, this woman waving a wand over what appears to be a cloth doll that's about 5'8". And she taps it, and it begins to rise and inflates almost like a balloon, stretching into something that looks absolutely identical to the performer that was on stage earlier.
Spell magic.
Dispel magic.
Yes.
She completed the spell, unfortunately. You would have needed to counterspell it, probably. Which I don't know if you have counterspell.
I don't.
So
The spell magic
unfortunately,
might have worked on the lock on the door. That would have been a good use for that.
yeah, honestly, it
How
would
many
have.
Magian are in this room with us?
Um, there are 4, and then the woman.
And it's like 120 feet or so, you said?
Yes, so they are kind of spread out.
Um, y'all, are we gonna telepathically? Chance is like, we have to kill them, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah, of
think at this
course.
point we're just killing everything that's not us. So unless it pleads for its life, just
And even then, that's a maybe.
don't listen to Jed.
I'm
Don't
gonna
listen.
cast
If
haste
they
on myself.
if they beg for their
All right.
life, we don't kill them.
I'm gonna cast.
Hey, that's a you thing, babe.
Oh.
Um, so she just animated a Magian?
She just animated a
There's one
Magian,
right, so
and
there's
as
one
she
right next
looks
to her.
Oh,
up,
come on.
yes, and as she looks up, she quickly casts a spell on herself, and that's going to be her thing before combat, and then I will ask for combat.
Fireball.
So you're only going to hit her and one of the
And the
other,
one
and
that
then
she
the
made, yeah.
dancer. Yeah, you're only gonna hit them.
That's fine.
Counterspell. I'm joking.
All
I'm
right.
casting mage armor on myself.
You
You
haven't
haven't
done
had
that yet?
You start every day. You start the day. You
You
roll
brush your
out of
teeth,
bed.
you cast mage armor.
Yeah, literally. If you're a mage, that's how you start every day. It's scary to step outside of your door without mage armoring yourself.
I like to think that this is happening in character when Sean realizes Adrien doesn't have mage armor.
How have you made it so old?
Well, he's been in the
Oh.
safety of the academy for so long,
Yeah.
so
God.
I'm also casting shield.
that's a reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot do that except on your turn when you've been
Oh, Adrien.
attacked.
Oh my gosh. The minute I left home, I started casting mage armor every morning.
All right. So, Jed, you said you're casting Fireball?
Fireball.
All right. The woman at first throws up her arms before it slams into the floor, throwing desks and everything to the side. And as the fire clears, she seems unharmed as she looks down. Wrong move. The Magen, on the other
Ooh.
hand, is going to have to make a saving throw, but she let me zoom, bitch. Uh, Makes it at advantage. How does a 19?
That is the the number. So I guess it succeeds.
Meets it, beats it, yep. She succeeds.
Okay, there's 1-1 in there. So reroll 1d6 into a 2. So that makes it 28 to 33 halved to
It's probably going to be what?
16?
16? Yep. All right. And so I'm going to need everybody to roll initiative for me as I've rolled initiative for all of the monsters.
Freaking course. I rolled a 2, so that's a 4.
Intitiative.
I don't
This
know
is
if
going to
I
be
rolled
where Lyla
initiative.
no longer rolls a 27 for initiative because the player's rolling.
I
You
rolled
did
an
not get
18. So
a what? An 18?
an 18.
Okay. Lyla has not rolled below a 22 until you came.
Yeah, I was gonna say I love how you were saying, or Kyle said, yeah, I was the MVP, and I'm like, that's great because it's the first time that's happened, and it's when I wasn't playing her. So.
Weirdly, that's a trend. I think, what was it? Jed's
Oh yeah,
Flaming Sphere did a shit ton of damage when
Yeah,
Colton wasn't
did.
here.
It did. Yes,
It
that's
was
great.
like, damn, okay.
The secret to being good at D&D is to not show up.
Take notes, children. Notes.
All right, what's everybody else's initiative?
10,
4.
Okay, 4 for Adrien, 18 for Lyla,
10 for Shaw.
10 for Shaw,
16.
16 for Jed. Ooh, good.
Chauncey got 7.
Chauncey got a 7.
He hasn't had an initiative over 10 all night. I love
Oof. Unfortunately, it is one of the Magen that is going to start. And he is going to float across the room, his robes billowing, his toes pointed downwards towards the ground, about an inch above it, flying, before he whirls his hands around each other. Lightning arcs off of them before he blasts all of you with a lightning bolt. So I'm going to need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw. I got a 24.
That succeeds.
it. Wait, do I take it with it? I have disadvantage because of wearing metal armor, right?
Oh, yes, you do.
But I have advantage because it's dex and I'm hasted, so I just take a flat roll.
Flat roll, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll that because I rolled 2 together.
That's not a
oh,
D10.
Oh, fuck me. Those earlier nat 20s in that first combat are coming back to haunt me.
Oh.
I got a 9.
Oh
So
no.
you fail.
I
I
got
got-
an 18.
18 succeeds.
I got 10.
10 fails. So basically, if you got a 14 or higher, you succeeded.
Oh,
Yay.
sweet.
So that's going to be, I did not roll. Oh, I rolled pretty well. It's going to be 23 points of lightning damage to those who failed, half
Oof.
to those who succeeded. So that's 11.
Ow.
And that is the end of his turn. And I believe that means the next person up is going to be Lyla, followed by Jed.
Okay. We have a summoner bitch.
Yeah, so you have the mage, you have the performer, you
Yeah.
have the weird floaty lightning guy, and then you have two other people that kind of look like regular Joe Schmoes. They have like a leather apron on, sort of vibe. They look like regular Joe Schmoes, but in this sort of construct
Are we
nature, the green skin and yeah.
still inside an hour for my hex?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm going to do to be do to be do 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 be. Any of them within 5 feet of each other? Going for a slashing here.
Um, the performer Magen and the mage lady are within
Oh,
5 feet of each other.
perfect. Excellent. Those were literally the two that I was picturing in my head thematically that she would do. That's excellent. Let's do that. I'm gonna hex the. So I'm just keep calling her the summoner.
Mhm.
Hex her slash secondary target on the dancer. So that is my fourth bardic for the day.
All right.
Let me mark that off. Where the fuck is the thing? And then I'll give you these attack rolls. Jesus H. Thank you. I guess I probably could have just done that through bonus action, but whatever. Myth Carver. 2 attacks. Okay. Wow. Are you serious? Okay, well, it's a good thing I get 2 attacks because the first one I rolled a natural 1. I'll still give it to you. The first one's a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yes, sort of figured. Second one is a 16.
That will hit.
Okay, so yeah, we'll just say we use the slashing flourish on that one.
Fair enough.
That is, let me think, there's that plus this. And then because I have that and not the other thing, it's 2. So that's a total of 26. Wait, I forgot to add the bardic, which is a D8. Stop that. Is that a D8? Yeah. Okay, yeah. 26, then each target will take another 6.
Okay. All right. So that is her. And
Mhm.
then the other one you said takes 6 points of damage.
Yes.
Performer.
Yep, and
Okay.
I am not. I don't think I don't have kinetic jaunt up, so I do provoke opportunity attacks right now.
Well, she is going to, as you slash into her, she
Huh.
says something in a language you do not understand and explodes into flames.
Okay.
Wow.
That's fun. Do you
You're
mean
going to be
like
taking 13 points of fire damage.
I was gonna say, do you mean literally explodes, or are we talking like
Yes, she does
otherworldly forms
literally
kind of
explode.
explode? Okay.
And you watch as she reforms 30 feet away from you,
Fuck you.
farther into the room, as she has a teleport ability.
Did you say 30 points?
No, 13.
13. Okay.
13 points of fire
Yeah,
damage.
I thought I misheard that. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I have that moon drop thing. Yeah, okay, I guess I'll just hang out here by the dancer. Me and the dancer cutting a rug. Mm.
Of course. So after that, it's going to be Jed,
Okay,
followed by the mage.
gonna twin spell a guiding bolt.
At what
At
level?
second level.
Second level. She is going to use another reaction that she has to counterspell you. And
Counterspell.
you're
Rude.
This is technically, interestingly, not a spell.
What? She's counterspelling without using a spell?
It's one of her abilities.
What a bitch!
Right?
So you're going to be taking 9 points of fire damage, halved because you're resistant, and your twin spell goes down
Rude.
as she
Um,
snaps her fingers in a burst of embers and flames.
Gross. I'm gonna quicken spell a Toll the Dead. She's been damaged, right?
She has been damaged.
Cool. So that's a DC 19 Wisdom save.
All right. Um, sorry, what save? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. That's going to be a 23.
I don't like her.
Well, you know.
And I'm going to move 30 feet away from my friends.
All right. And so after Jed, it's going to be the lady, followed by one of the Joe Schmoes. So the lady. A lot of you are still grouped up, it seems. So Chauncey moved up. No, wait, Chauncey didn't move up.
You haven't
Lyla moved
yet.
up. Jed moved to the side. So everybody else, she points. She points and a ball of flame just erupts from her hand and lands
Counterspell.
in. It is not a spell.
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell.
I don't like her.
God, this is evil.
So everybody else that is not Lyla or Jed has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Just doing fucking off-brand fireballs and counterspells.
I know, right? What the hell?
Wild.
14.
You failed.
Ooh, 6.
You failed.
22.
You have succeeded.
Oh, come on. Nat 1.
Well, you moved up, so you're out of range of this.
Oh, okay.
You're not getting hit.
Well, that's good.
That's going to be 28 points of fire damage
Oh,
to everyone who failed as it explodes in the center of the room. And that is all she can do. That is the end. And
Do I
then
take half or no damage for passing?
you take half because you don't have evasion.
Okay. I will remember my concentration check on that one. I also threw a concentration check from the first one. I took 23. Concentration check is an 18. And this one, concentration check is a 15, which is still higher than half the damage I took. For 10.
Awesome. All right. So we then move on to these motherfuckers. One of the Joe Schmo looking guys. How far can he move? All right. So he's going to move up. And you watch as he gets about 10 feet away. It's going to move up to you, Lyla. And you watch as he rears back, despite the fact that he's so far, and punches forward, and his arm stretches like silly putty to try and punch you.
Okay.
I don't think that's gonna hit. Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, cool. Then you watch as his chest kind of inflates a little bit and glows from within before he vomits this stream of acid
Ew.
in your direction, and he's also going to try and attack you again. I think this one might succeed. Does a 23 hit you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
So you are splattered with acid. for 17 points of acid damage.
Jeez. Okay.
And that is going to be the end of his turn,
17 damage.
which means it is going to be Shaw's turn now.
Oh my god. Okay, if I want to hit the lady with a gravity sinkhole, but could I get anyone else in that 20-foot radius?
No, because she moved so far back.
That's what I figured. I don't love that. In that case, I will just psychic lance her.
All right. What level is Raltham's Psychic Lance?
4th.
She's going to snap her fingers. There's an explosion of fire from the tips of her fingers, and the spell goes down. And you take... You're going to take 15 points of fire damage
What?
as she fiery counterspells your spell.
Ow! I'm going to bonus action telekinetically shove her as a petty move.
All right. What type of saving throw is it?
Strength.
So she gets a 6.
Oh, well, then I pull her 5 feet closer. Bitch.
All right, as she across the floor. All right, and then afterwards it is going to be...
Hold on, I'm gonna go the opposite way that Jed went. Okay. Learning my lesson here.
Yeah. All right, and so the end, it's going to be Performer's turn. And she is going to... You watch as she stares you down, Lyla. And the air around her forehead ripples as she attempts to psychically lash you.
Come at me, bitch.
Where's my D20? There is my D20. Does a 24 hit you?
Silver barbs.
Apparently not.
Does a 16 hit you?
God damn it.
I'm giving the advantage to Lyla.
Yes, it does.
All right.
For your revenge.
Nope.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that 2 hits or 1 hit?
That's 2.
2 hits. Oof.
Yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting... Okay. So you'll be taking... ...37 points of psychic damage between the two of them. As she just blasts you twice. And that's going to be the end of her turn. Which means now, it's Chauncey's turn.
Okay, so there's the dancer Magen, there's the crazy actual lady. How many Magen are there scattered across this room right now?
4. There's one that hasn't acted, but he seems to be the Joe Schmo with the stretchy fists and the acid vomit.
Okay, so there's 2 Joe Schmoes with acid vomit, 1 psychic dancer. What's the last Magen?
The lightning bolt one.
Lightning bolt one. And then there's... How far away is the the summoner lady that is fucking everybody up with fire shit?
Around 60 feet away.
Oh, cool. I'm hasted. My movement speed is 70. I'm gonna charge her ass.
All right.
Kill her, babe. Fucking hate her.
I've watched her blow everybody else up spellcasting. I'm gonna cast Hammer, please.
You may cast Hammer. However, unfortunately, she is immune to fire.
Ah, shit. Would I have figured that out by now? Has anyone hit her with fire damage?
Jed fireballed her immediately, and she just went, oops, sorry, wrong move. Completely
So
unharmed.
instead of hitting her with, well, let me see here. No, it's Pyre Maul, even without the fire damage, is still my best damaging weapon.
That's what I
Because
figured,
everything
yeah.
else only does 1d6. It does 2. So yeah, I will. Yeah, we're gonna charge her. First attack. How does a 32 do against her AC?
Oh, that is double her AC. At
That
least double, I should say.
So I'm not even gonna bother rolling the fire. I'll just roll the bludgeoning and add the modifier damage to it. Uh, 16 points of damage on the first attack.
All right.
Second attack. That's a 1, so that's a 14 to hit. I doubt that hits.
That does not hit.
Third attack, because I'm hasted. 17 to hit.
That will hit.
9 plus 5 is 14, but I'm also going to Arcane Jolt for an extra 4. Let's see if force damage works on her. 25 points of damage on the third hit.
That is damage that she has to take.
And bonus action, Taily Poe flying above is going to try to force start this bitch.
All right.
Oh, I doubt that hits. That's only a 12 to hit from Taily Poe.
That does not hit,
I'm right
unfortunately.
up next to this lady now. Lovey May is going to partially not follow Chauncey the 40 feet that she can. She's going to tail off and stand next to Lyla, to offer Lyla her coverage ability. She's not going to take an action, the dodge action technically, because she's not going to do anything else.
All
She's going to use her
right.
movement to get next to Lyla.
So next is the last guy. Scroll over to him. He's going to run over. I don't think he can get to who he wants to, but he can vomit. So he's going to vomit at you, Jed.
Rude.
Does a 21 hit you?
Yup.
All right. And I'm assuming a 17 doesn't hit you.
It does.
Oh, it does. All
Is it worth
right.
casting shield? It would only block one of them.
Yeah, it would only block one of them, I guess. So between the two of them, oh, I rolled like shit. You are so lucky. You take 5 points of acid damage. Wait, no, not 5. You take 13 points of acid damage between the two of them. And then that's the end of his turn. Adrien, it's your turn.
Is there anyone who doesn't have someone on them?
Um, you
I don't
and
either.
Shaw
No, I
and
mean the other people.
Oh. The enemies?
the enemies. The two, nope, only that Joe Schmo that vomited.
I guess we have to eventually get to him, so I'm gonna cast Maddening Darkness on him.
Maddening Darkness. What does Maddening Darkness do again?
Um, Basically, a magical sphere of darkness surrounds him. It has like maniacal laughter, screaming, crying, blah blah blah. They have to make a wisdom saving throw of 18, or they take. This guy isn't one of the constructs, right?
He is a construct.
Oh, never mind. Uh,
Oh, the Maddening
Sorry.
Darkness wouldn't work on him, would it?
No, because it's psychic damage. Or is it necrotic damage? Psychic damage. Yeah, never mind. Witch bolt then him.
All right. Roll to attack then.
That's gonna be 29.
That hits.
Cast. That is going to be
And what
sorry,
level are
this
you casting it at?
uh I think 7. So
Seventh
52.
level.
Yeah, I'm
Hold on.
52 damage.
Jesus.
52. Oh yeah, this thing looks really badly injured now as you just blast it with your witch bolt. And you were the last person in initiative order, which means we go right back up to the top with Lightning Bolt Dude, who does not get his static charge back, which means he does have to float up towards you all. He's going to go for you, Chauncey, which means he does get advantage because you're wearing metal armor. Oh, wait, no, you moved. Never
Yeah.
mind.
I'm on his boss now.
Yep. So unfortunately, it's going to go to Adrien.
Oh, okay.
That's a 21 to hit.
It hits.
Oh, that was almost a crit. Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not hit.
All right, so you're only going to be taking.
Mage armor worked.
You're going to take 6 points of lightning damage, and that is the end of his turn.
Wait.
Which means we move to Lyla.
Okay. The summoner bitch is still up. She just moved away from me
Yes,
now. Okay, well
and
she's
Chauncey's on her.
We'll fuck her. I guess I'll deal with the Is the dancer still up in my face? I
The
guess I'll
dancer is still up in your face.
but I hexed the other bitch.
Oh, you hexed her. Yeah, you
Okay,
did.
hang on. Let me see. Let me see what I got here. Let me see what I've got here. Yeah, I think here's what I'm gonna do. We're not gonna do a slash. We're going to do. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna use my bonus action to use a second level spell slot to cast Kinetic Jaunt. So I don't provoke opportunity attacks. I'm gonna leave that fucking dancer right where she is, and I'm gonna go slash the summoner twice
All right.
with Myth Carver and geez, thank you. Okay, first one was a 16, second one was a 28.
Both of those will hit.
Thank you. Okay, no, go away. No, go away. Boop and boop. And boop. And then these. And then 2 for each case. 25. Total of 25.
Ooh, she's looking real hurt as you slash her up.
Yer. That's her.
All right.
And that's me, yeah, because it's my movement bonus action. I'm good.
Yep. All right. So then after Lyla, it is Jed.
Okay. I'm gonna do a shenanigan.
Okay.
A shenanigan. One
A
single
shenanigan.
Just one. It's hard to do in a single turn. All right. It begins with a quickened spell, Mind Sliver.
Who are you mind
Which
slivering?
is the bitch, the one that I hate.
All right.
This is now like a vendetta. I need to kill her.
It's personal now.
All right.
DC 19 intelligence. She's probably
DC
smart,
19
unfortunately.
intelligence. Yeah. She gets a 17 and she's pretty low on hit points and she hasn't used them yet. Legendary resistance.
Gross. All right. Well, that was not theoretically necessary for my shenanigan. I would like to use my scarf of muffling. Which as an action I can throw it at her.
Does that silence her?
And she needs to make a DC 14 dexterity save, or the scarf will wrap around her mouth, preventing her from speaking.
That's kind of
my.
amazing, actually.
She gets a 16.
But silvery barbs.
She gets an 11.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well,
Is she gonna legendary resistance my scarf? Is that what she's doing?
she is not going to do that. She's going to allow this to happen.
Fuck you, bitch.
And so what does it do exactly? She
It
just can't
wraps around
talk.
her face and she can't talk anymore.
Okay.
Stupid.
She
I
can
love it.
attempt to remove it as an action by making a DC 14 strength check on her turn.
All right. Okay. So at the end of your turn, it is her turn. I'm going to roll to see if she gets her thing back. She does not. Um, she is going to attempt to punch you two, I should say, Chauncey and Lyla. I think she's going to go 2 for Chauncey, 1 for Lyla. Since Lila's not in the room right now, let's do 2 for Chauncey.
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Does a 23 hit you?
You're.
Oh,
A 23.
Chauncey.
A 23.
Oh.
Do I use my reaction to shield, guys? I mean, how much could one of her punches hurt?
Oh, God.
Apparently, they hurt pretty decent.
Wait, did anybody else get punched by her yet?
I got
No.
punched.
Let's
No, most people have just been counterspelled by her, but
Oh.
she did blow people up.
Yeah, that's right. She blowed me up.
You know what? Sure. I'll use shield. My AC is 28.
All right, and that definitely doesn't hit then. And then 1 for Lyla. That is a critical hit.
silver barbs.
Oh, wait, who gets the advantage off of
Oh.
Jed's silvery barbs?
Go for it, babe. It's all you.
Thank you.
So that's a 15 to hit then,
Mine goes.
which I'm
advanced to
assuming
Lyla.
does not hit Lyla.
Yofi.
15? No.
15. Okay. You watch her hands light on fire as she starts wildly swinging at both of you, and she does not hit.
Yeah. Well,
So that's the end of her turn. Oh no, that we did have Jed's turn. I was like, oh no.
she should be less.
All right, and then it is going to be Vomiter's turn. He's still focused on you, Lyla, so he's not going to move. But he is going to try and vomit directly onto your back with his acid.
Gross.
Hey.
That's a 22
Man. All right.
and a natural 1.
Okay, well, I'll take that one. I mean, I'll actually take the 22. I'm not taking the... Yeah, you know what I meant.
And it rolled poorly for... It's going to be 9 points of acid damage as it spits onto your back. And that is the end of his turn, which means it is then Shaw's turn.
Oh, God. Okay, so this main bitch is still alive and now muffled, apparently, right?
Yes.
Do we think she can still counterspell with her muffle, guys? I'm so worried.
Only one
I'm
way to find out.
scared.
She could also just be preoccupied with 2 people brandishing a sword and a hammer at her. Dude.
That's so true, so true. I could just do that. Is there any like cover around me?
Not really. It's kind of a wide open space unless you want to try and hide behind a table.
Would work, sure. Just want to duck behind something to cast the spell to not be counterspelled.
All right. What spell are you casting?
Just Crown of Stars.
A Crown of Stars.
I would be
Okay.
very sad if she counterspelled that.
I'm going to make a wisdom check. She doesn't notice you cast Crown of Stars.
Thank God, and then I'm gonna chuck one at the bitch.
All right. Is that an attack roll?
Yeah.
All
Does
right.
a 23 hit.
A 23 will hit.
Oh, thank God. That was a horrible roll. 17 radiant damage. Wow.
Unfortunately, she is still up, but she is, oh boy, is she bleeding.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right. So after Shaw, it's going to be the dancer. The dancer. Nope. She is going to try something. You watch as she kind of gives a little jig and rattles a tambourine, and you see very pretty colors form in the air over top of your heads.
Oh man.
Jed, Adrien, and how much movement did you use, Shaw?
Uh 20. 20.
Do. All right. On top of you then, Shaw, too.
Oh.
So all of you need to make me a wisdom saving throw as she casts Hypnotic Pattern.
Oh,
Oh, I swear to God, if I roll low on this, I'm gonna be pissed.
Wisdom?
Jed,
Okay, here we go.
wisdom for Jed, Adrien, and Shaw.
this is a charm, right? So I have advantage.
It is a charm effect.
Yeah.
So
So
yeah, you would have
Wisdom
advantage.
save.
I rolled
uh,
a 24.
20.
13.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, Jed, you are charmed and incapacitated by the pretty colors and the sparkly lights.
Stealing all my fucking moves.
Bitch.
However, Shaw and Adrien, you are able to shake this effect off, but you see Jed staring up at the pretty lights and colors in
Can I
awe
slap him?
and wonder. You'll have to wait for your turn to do that. Um, and so that's her turn, and then we have the other guy's turn. He's actually going to, seeing that Jed is incapacitated, he's going to try and spit at Jed.
Oh no.
Actually, no, he's going to take this opportunity, run up towards you, and he's going to both of his fists just shoot out towards you for a 19 and a dirty 20.
Bullshit.
So that's going to be 16 points of bludgeoning damage and 15 points of acid damage, and you are grappled.
Doesn't that at least break him out of the incapacitation?
Oh, does that wake Jet up?
I think Hypnotic Pattern breaks if you take damage.
It does.
Which, fair enough, because he wanted to grapple him, keep him from doing things. And that is the end of this creature's turn, which means it is now Adrian's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna continue the damage to the vomit guy.
Oh yeah, you have a witch bolt on him, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, and you have it's on the one that is grabbing onto Jed.
Perfect.
I think that's the one that you have. So I guess roll the attack roll since you're blasting him.
That is going to be, come on, 51 damage.
Did you roll to hit?
Oh, sorry.
Does it need to? Does
No.
it
No.
doesn't?
Once
It
you
just
connect
okay.
with the first Witch Bolt, you
Well,
don't
All
have to
right.
do
regardless, I
anything.
rolled a 29 to hit, so
Okay, well, you didn't need to anyway. It is dead.
Oof.
It goes up like flash paper as you witch bolt it directly in the side of the head. Jed, you are no longer hypnotized by the pretty lights and colors, but also you are no longer grappled by the weird stretchy dude.
Yeah.
Weird, stretchy dude is crazy.
Well, it is what they are. Yeah,
Yeah,
God, you should see the picture on D&D Beyond. It's
I don't need
wild.
to. It's
I want to.
yeah.
Um, we'll do that after the session. And so we are back up to the top with Lightning Dude.
You skipped me.
Oh, did I? I did. Okay, Chauncey, it's your turn.
Yeah, I was like, I thought I went before Adrien.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
My advantage attack on the lady. That's a 28 to hit.
That is that connects. And can you do 8 points of not fire damage with that swing?
3 plus 5 is 8 points of not fire damage.
All right, she's dead.
Cool. Now that she's down, I have 2 more attacks and 70 feet of movement speed.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go to. I'm hasted, bitch.
True.
Uh, I'm gonna go close the distance with that dancer real quick
Of
because Lovey
course.
May's back there still.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take my last 2 attacks on her. And I think I will branding smite for my bonus action.
All right.
And of course, yes, natural 20.
That will hit.
Does okay. I might just kill her with 1 hit.
You
Okay.
might be able to. Eh.
Because the last time I
Oh,
critted
you
with
critted, yeah.
it's a base 72 before I start rolling dice.
It is very close
I mean,
with
okay,
72. Roll
I'll
it,
start
because
rolling dice, but
yeah,
okay.
if you roll like all ones, you might not kill her if it's 72.
That's 82. There is 86.
She's dead.
Oh
That's
wow.
another 13, putting me at 99, and I still have another 4d6 to roll. She's dead?
She
She's
is
dead.
dead. Dead as a
Cool.
doornail. She had 86 hit points when you smacked her.
How many Megan are left, and how far are they from where I'm at
Um,
right now? I had 70
there
feet of
are
movement
two
speed.
of them left. There is one 10 feet away from where Lyla was because it was trying to attack her. That one is completely actually,
Uh,
yeah, throw up guy, and then you have lightning dude that is closer to the group.
Okay,
So
I'll
whichever
go
one you want.
after. I presuming that. So, how far away was the dancer from Crazy Summoner Lady?
30 feet.
Okay, so I have 40 feet of movement speed left. I'm gonna, which I think gets me to either one of them. I'm just gonna go after. I think I'll take Lovey May with me with my last 40 feet of movement speed to go after the lightning dude.
All right.
Last attack, 12 plus 13 to hit is a 25.
That will hit. I think stretchy dude, if you're gonna, I guess if you want to avoid stretchy dude, you could spend a little bit of extra movement to do that, or else he's gonna get a attack of opportunity.
He can have an attack of opportunity. I don't care.
Okay, cool. Um, I think they only technically get one attack if it's attack of opportunity because he has multi-attack,
Mhm.
which means he technically can't grapple you. Does an 18 hit you?
An 18 does not hit me. My AC baseline is 23 now.
So you feel his fist glide behind your head and snap back to his form as you pass by him, as you smash into Lightning Dude.
Okay, so lightning dude. Do I need to divide out magical, bludgeoning, or fire damage?
No.
Okay, so that's gonna be 16, 20, 29 points of damage to him.
All right. He is still up, but he is now damaged.
Chauncey just slaughtered 2 things. He's good now. There's 2 of them left. Wrap it up, guys.
Yep. And that means since you killed everything, that is back up to the top with Lightning Dude, who does in fact get his static discharge back. And he's going to, yep, he's gonna lightning Chauncey, Jed, and Adrien. So I need
Damn.
you all to make a dexterity saving throw
Okay.
as he just
I rolled a 3, so that's a 5.
I have
you
disadvantage,
failed.
but also advantage. I need to do a flat roll.
I failed.
Okay, 18 plus 5 is 23.
23 succeeds. And so it is, oh, I gotta pick it. I gotta get another die. What happened to the other one? I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Oof, that's gonna be 30 points of lightning damage. Oh, there it is. To those that failed, succeed, you take 15.
So how much?
30.
30. Thank you.
I'll roll my
You
concentration
fail. Oh
check.
yeah, you did fail. So yeah, that's 30 points of lightning damage. All right, and that is the end of his turn, which means it is Lyla,
Mm,
followed by Jed.
okay. Choo, 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 choo. Do I still have? Because what's her bitch died.
Yes.
So my,
You
I mean,
can
that's
move your
still,
hex because your
yeah,
hex is still up.
yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna move it to Lightning Guy, I guess.
All right.
And then, okay, so I still have a bonus action this turn. Do I just want to?
I'm not sure you have enough movement speed to get to Lightning Dude because he's like a little over 60 feet away from,
Hang on,
or
because
around 60 feet away
I
from you.
cast Kinetic Jaunt.
You did.
So, oh, that's only gives me an extra 10. And is that just till end of turn, or let me see how long that shit lasts.
I was going to say it might last longer.
Okay, wait, actually, no. Hex went down because Kinetic Jaunt is concentration and it lasts a minute. So Kinetic Jaunt is still up. And my current movement speed is 40. Let me see if I can get that up anymore. Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, yeah, because you have your bonus action because you didn't have hex. You can't move hex.
Correct. No, because that just lets me use my reaction to move 5. And I didn't take the other one. Shit. Nah. Hmm. I guess we're just gonna actually reactivate Hex then as my bonus action on the Lightning Guy and then Eldritch Blast it. How about that?
All right. Fair
You have
game.
advantage.
Yeah, cool. And is it 3 now? 3, yeah.
It's 3 beams.
Okay, this is advantage for the first one because that was a 13. Okay, so first one is a 21 to hit.
That'll
Nat.
hit.
There's second hit. Come on. Hello? There we go. Second one's a 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Third one is a 14.
14 just hits.
Okay, I will take it. 1, 2, 3. Hello, show my dice log, please. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 13, 28 total.
28 total. He is still up, but he is severely damaged.
Fuck that guy.
All right. And so then it is Jed's turn.
Cool. Is it just this guy?
Nope, there's still regular dude that was spitting acid and throwing fists 10 feet.
Okay.
The one that was near Lyla before she left to smack the bitch up.
I'm gonna hope that we take a short rest after this combat because also I'm very low on hit points.
Yeah.
And
Very
I'm
relatable.
gonna blow my load here. I'm gonna use my last 5th level slot and do a 5th level Scorching Ray.
All right. Who are you targeting?
Um, I'll start with Vomit Man.
All right. Shoot for Vomit Man.
All right, first attack is 21 to hit.
That will hit.
It deals 11 fire damage. Second attack is 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
It deals 17 fire damage. Oh, that's probably a miss. That's a 14 to hit.
That misses.
All right, fourth attack is, come on, a 16 to hit.
That misses.
God damn it. Fifth attack. Are you kidding me? And that one.
That misses.
All right. Last one, 27 to hit.
That hits.
That deals 15 fire damage. And then I'm gonna quicken
Alright.
spell a scorching a firebolt.
All right.
Now you got a 13 to hit.
That does not hit. These things seem to have incredibly magically resistant skin, or at least some of them do. All right. If that's
At
the end
fucking
of you.
plus 11, and I can't hit more than half of my shots.
Jesus.
I think we figured out earlier that dancers have an AC of 20.
Yeah, the dancers had an AC of 20.
Fuck my life.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I think it had an AC of 21.
Jesus.
Let me check. Yep. Dancers have an AC of 21. So after Jed, it is going to be Vomit Guy. Vomit Guy is going to vomit on you, Jed.
Rude.
So that is a 17 to hit.
Shield.
All right, the second one definitely doesn't hit as he just vomits twice, the acid splashing over the shield, and that is the end of his turn. Which means we move on to Shaw, followed by Chauncey, and then Adrien.
Which one's
Assuming we-
closest to me?
I'm gonna say Lightning Dude is closest to you.
I'll chuck a star at him then.
All right, roll to hit.
Chuck a star.
29.
That will
Dodge.
hit.
All right, miss. Imagine. Oh no. Oh, okay. 21 damage. Dang, these
You
have been rolling
blast
bad.
him to smithereens. He is dead.
Yes. Who's still up?
There is Vomit Dude that is still up.
Wait, I thought I killed Vomit Dude.
You
No,
killed
he's
a
up now.
Vomit Dude. There were two
Oh.
Vomit Dudes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna bonus action telekinetically shove him closer to Chauncey.
All right, he needs to make a strength save, I guess.
Yeah.
Ooh, he did not do that great. He gets a solid 10.
Good. He's 5 feet closer to Chauncey. Ugh.
All
Smash him.
right. So now it is Chauncey's turn.
Yay!
Him.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Hungering Blade because it sounds
Ooh.
metal as fuck and it doesn't take any concentration to throw it up. I'll just get to add my intelligence modifier to the first hit I make and get that many temp HP. It's necrotic
Nice.
damage if that matters.
No, it does not.
Okay, first attack. It's a 23 to hit.
That will hit.
Uh,
You might kill him
8
this turn
plus
since you just roll a bucket full of dice every single time you hit.
31 points of damage on the first hit.
He's dead. And
I'll
that
get
is
5 temp HP.
all of them in this room.
Finally.
Oh my Lanta. My Lanta doesn't exist, but we're gonna say it exists.
It exists now. You found it.
Was that lady fire snap counterspelling, you assholes? Or
I go
what?
walk up to
Guys.
her and put my foot on her neck as I yank my scarf off of her face.
Well, I thought you were gonna pull her head off.
I thought we were gonna pee
Like-
on her.
I was like, Adrien does not need another brain. I think we're okay, guys.
I mean, if he's gonna eat a brain, he might as well eat this one.
Right? I'm gonna-
Guys, I'm tired.
Take a little resty rest, but I want to check the room out and see if there's any stuff.
Don't
Investigation
touch
check.
anything.
Why?
But every time you get interested in looking at some shit, we get attacked by dinosaurs or ink monsters or whatever the fuck else.
When was the ink monster?
Or not ink, Quicksilver.
Oh, yeah.
I am going to consume her brain because I want to know what cool shit
Oh
is
my
in it.
God.
Oh. Actually, what does it say creature or does it say does it have a type, like a typing, like a specific typing, like humanoid or
You consume the brain of another creature's corpse, gaining its memories and knowledge.
oh, just creature.
Until the spell ends, blah blah blah. Yeah, it just says other creature. Another creature.
Okay. All right. So, yeah. What level is this spell?
It's 4th level.
Oh, I guess you reserved a 4th level spell slot for that. Okay. So yeah, she is a mage. She helped out with making all of the Magen around here, along with other wizards who are not currently present. She has done a lot of fire magic to the point where she is technically not a human anymore. She is transformed into an elemental.
Ooh.
Um,
How much fucking fire
Wait,
magic do I gotta do for that, man?
I was gonna say that could happen. I'm gonna start keeping an eye on Jed.
It was a long and laborious process, because she was an elf, and so she's been doing this for a very, very long time.
Yeah.
Elves, man.
So I could turn into an elemental.
Maybe, given the right kinds of magic,
If you weren't
perhaps.
eating brains.
Anyway, so Chauncey, you're checking the room?
I got a 29 on my investigation check.
Okay. You find a lot of boxes of dust and ash. You find a lot of boxes of quicksilver vials. You find a few sewing kits around, and you find probably about 300 yards of fabric. It's very shitty felt fabric.
Everything's going into the bag of holding.
You
Like,
also find a schematic that technically counts as a spell scroll of Create Magen.
Ooh.
It is a 7th level wizard spell. While casting
can't.
this, yeah, unfortunately, artificers won't be able to do that, but the wizards can. And I think they can actually start
You're breaking
casting it
up.
once they put it in. So it takes an hour to cast. It is a touch range spell. It requires verbal, somatic, and material components, being vials of quicksilver, a vial of quicksilver worth 500 gold pieces, a life-size human doll, which the spell consumes, and a crystal rod worth at least 15,000 gold pieces that is not consumed. While casting the spell, you place a vial of quicksilver in the chest of a life-size human doll stuffed with ash or dust. You then stitch the doll up and drip your blood onto it. At the end of the casting, you tap the doll with the crystal rod, transforming it into a Magen clothed in whatever the doll was wearing. The type of Magen is chosen by you during the casting of the spell. When the Magen appears, your hit point maximum decreases by an amount equal to the Magen's challenge rating. Only a wish spell can undo this reduction to your hit point maximum. Any Magen you create with this spell obeys your commands without question.
Ooh.
Wait,
It
a
also
hit point
does-
max reduction is terrifying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and every time you cast it,
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you're creating a permanent summon. That's gonna
Yeah.
not take
Basically, yeah.
concentration, obviously.
I call it.
So
True.
I'm
you
wondering, Spencer, since I have this and I have all this stuff, I have an open infusion, and artificers can make an artificer of this level. When we were using the 2024 version of rules, says you can make any item of a certain rarity or less with replicate magic item. Can I make a Magen Bell? It's different than summon Magen. It summons one specific type of Magen for a short amount of time, and then it pops. So it makes a temporary Magen pretty much.
I'll say we'll work on that.
Okay.
Because I'm sure there would be some sort of thing we could work out. So it also tells you the type of Magen, the types of Magen that there are.
Mhm.
So there are Demos Magen. They're the guards that you fought at the door. They're meant for guarding. There's the Galvan Magen, which can shoot lightning. You faced several of those. There's the Hypnos Magen, which were the ones that were with the priest that cast spirit guardians. They have psychic powers. They can actually attempt to control people. There are also Caldron Magen, which are the dudes with the stretchy arms that spit acid. You have not seen these, but there are Terran Magen that do construction. They can move stones and rocks and shape them into all kinds of things. They're also very good at making things explode and can cast Disintegrate once a day.
Yes.
And the Virvos Magen, which were the dancers, they can do some psychic stuff, they can do some illusion stuff. And those are the various types of Magen that are available when you cast the spell Summon Magen or Create Magen.
So, Chauncey, if you want, I can make the Magen for you.
Feels
You'll
like it
take a
would be a
permanent hit point reduction.
yeah.
Even when it dies, your hit points don't go back up. It's
Feels like it would be a joint effort anyways, because I think we would need Chauncey to make the dolls.
Right.
We're gonna make
Um,
them so
but
much
what,
better than this
even if I
thing,
take a long,
though.
even if I take a long rest, I don't get the hit points back.
No,
no,
it's a
it's an actual
permanent.
reduction to your hit point maximum. It is a
Yeah, but
permanent reduction.
it's only the CR rating. I just looked at them, and the highest CR rating is 3. So
Actually, no. The
it's
last
not what's
three
said.
that I talked about, the
Is
highest was
it?
like 8.
Oh, I didn't even look at those then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Uh,
probably missed I think,
The only one that I
the
know, well,
Terran Magnin has 8. Has a
oh,
CR of 8.
the
oof,
one that casts
that's terrifying.
Disintegrate, because that's the
Yeah, that
one
makes sense.
Magen Bell always summons.
Nice.
It's always you get a Terran Magen for 1 hour. If it gets bloodied, it turns on you and tries to kill you, though, based on
Eh,
the way the item is described.
that's fair.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
weird. I read about it because I was like, this sounds like a cool usage of an infusion, but
Oh, that's
then when
cool.
you put it as enemies, I was like, oh my god, it's a narrative reason to ask for one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give them the spell scroll instructions after I read it a little because I can't do that kind of magic.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the complete spell scroll. So you know the different types of Magen. The only Magen that you have not come across is the Terran Magen. However, I will say you are aware that there is a workshop after there's an observatory, there's some storage, and then there's a workshop that is specifically for construction because they're digging into the mountain, which presumably means there's going to be some Terran Magen down that way.
Okay, maybe we should rest first.
I would love that. That would be amazing.
Doesn't that sound fabulous, babe?
We probably
I'm
should,
so
right?
beat up. Like I am, yeah, really
Jed
beat up.
is low. Yeah.
Yeah, that last
Um,
fight was a slog because the last 3 Magen, the Vivros, the Cauldron, and the Terran, all have 20 or 21 AC.
yeah.
And
Oof.
all Magen have magic resistance, which you would know because you have the spell scroll that tells you how to make them.
No.
So
And because you have the spell scroll, you can copy it into your spell books if you want
yes.
to be able to summon a Magen at some point.
Oh, exciting.
What is it called? Summon Magen?
Create
Create.
Magen, I think, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Summon Magen will be the Magen Bell thing. Is that an actual item from another edition of D&D or?
It's from Netherill's Deep or something.
Oh, Netheril's Fall.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that because I think that yeah, because that's an actual item because I bought that recently.
Yeah, it's the Magen Handbell. It's a wondrous item rare.
Okay, I'll have a look at it, and I think you can make rare items, right?
Yeah, we're at a high enough level where I can make rare items with my
Okay. And
infusion.
so the bell you pick when you make the bell what Magen it summons, and then it only
No,
ever summons
the
that way.
bell only ever summons Terran Magen. It doesn't summon any other kind of Magen. Just
Oh,
the Terran.
okay.
Insanity.
Interesting. I guess for construction purposes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So
Um,
are you taking a short rest, a long rest? What you doing?
Long rest,
Can we
great
afford to
Are we
take a
long
long
resting?
rest in a dungeon?
Can we?
magnificent mansion.
I think we can if Adrien does the mansion. That's what I was gonna say. So
Do you have a 7th level spell slot for it? You 7th level witch bolted.
Ah, damn it. All right.
did you
I need to
did you use
take.
your 8th level?
I don't. I'm only able to cast it at 7th level.
No, you can always upcast spells. You can
You can
always
upcast it
upcast
at
spells.
any
There's
level.
just some have no reason to do it unless you're like out of the base level. So you can 8th level Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. It just does nothing
No.
extra.
Wait,
No.
do y'all have 8th level spell slots already?
We have one.
Yes.
We have one. You get
Can't
it
relate.
because it's half your level, but rounded up. So you get your first 8th level at 15. So
Must be
Okay.
nice. I'm still working on level 4 slots.
yeah.
Yeah, 8th level magnificent mansion.
Yeah.
All right. Yep. So you
Oh,
8th
thank
level
God.
Magnificent Mansion and charge in, slamming the door behind you, the door vanishing completely unseen by anyone who is in the temple, and you are in a place of safety.
Amen. Yeah, so I was like very low on health. That was scary.
How low did you get?
I was below 50 HP.
Yeah, I'm at
My
30.
max is 122 and I was below 50.
So visibly bloody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you all were limping into that Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Fuck up.
Yeah, I'm about half. I have 182 and I have 99. 182 is my max and I only have 99. So
Yeah, so I had a half of what Chauncey had left.
Damn.
I'm at
Insane.
my max HP is 107. I'm at 33.
Jesus.
you guys need to start eating more fiber.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Who's in charge of our diet, Chauncey?
You've been eating
True.
Magnificent Mansion
True.
food for how long?
Oh, you're right. I got way too used to that customer service. The call button. I just, in the middle of the night, sometimes you want pancakes. Like, what can I do?
Of customer service.
In the middle of the night.
So much 3 a.m. syrup. What can I say?
Speaking of,
How fucked up does everybody else look?
I mean,
Pretty fucked up.
I'm
Yeah.
over half. I'm over.
I think everyone is close to half. Because
I'm
you all
under.
did like 6 fights in a row.
Yeah, I was like boom, 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 boom.
I am going to have Jed's hot imitation brothers carry me to my bedroom.
All right, then. That is certainly something that you are allowed to do because you cast the spell.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use a cure wounds on Jed because of how fucked up he looks.
Even though you're about to take a long rest.
Even though I have first level slots I can burn.
Know how that
My
works.
boyfriend is bleeding out.
Yeah.
It's fine. Hey, you get 6 hit points back.
Hell
I
yeah.
rolled 1 on the die.
What's the thought count?
Oh my god.
We are amazing healers. Like, oh my god.
Heal
For
party.
a group that like over half of us can well, no wait. Me, Jed, Lyla, all right?
I have healing spells.
I do not have any healing.
Oh, but wizard spells that heal are like life transference, where you
Yeah.
have to lose hit points to give it to someone else.
Yep, or
However, I do have Carrion Feast.
Oh,
We're not gonna eat a
And again,
field full of corpses.
no.
Also, these things are not leaving corpses, so
No,
there
I
is not enough to create a field of carrion.
Sorry, most of us are susceptible to diseases, and I'm not about that life. I'm sorry.
It doesn't affect you in that way when I cast the spell.
Okay,
No.
still not eating roadkill. Like,
Adrien,
I mean,
Adrien,
it
can you
I
get
do.
us? Can you
it
get me
makes it safe,
a bath of hot honey, please? Of lukewarm honey.
of course.
oh, I thought you meant hot, like spicy honey. I was like,
Hot honey wings.
why would you want to submerge yourself in that?
I'm here for the
Why
spicy
would
honey.
you?
Let's go.
In fact, with the honey, you have a whole trays of fruit to eat with it.
Oh, we
Yeah.
don't need fruit.
Sorry, I'm just gonna.
Oh, just mute. Oof. All right. So you all take a long rest. I'm going to say with the amount of running and battling and other things that you've had to do throughout the day, it's probably late enough that once you actually woke up from your long rest, it's probably around 6 or 7 in the morning. Um,
Cool.
and you have no nighttime visitations.
Yeah,
All right.
Okay.
we've done it.
Who wants crepes?
Blueberries and cream, please.
We
Done.
should probably prepare ourselves. Chauncey's like stretching in the corner of the room, and he's like, "Come on, everybody! You gotta be limber. These things are gonna cast disintegrate. Come on!"
Don't you do enough stretching overnight?
Wait a minute. Lyla, yeah, it's high enough. I can say she can do that. Lyla just like grabs her leg, just pulls it all the way up to the side of her head. She's like, "Do what now?"
Of course. She has to be limber for both of her different jobs.
Things.
Lots of things.
It's got lower decks than Jed does.
It's
But does she has higher acrobatics?
yeah, exactly. She does actually.
I
That's what
would not
I
be
was-
surprised.
That's what I was looking at. Yeah, because I took expertise in acrobatics.
Yeah, of course.
I wish that was a skill that got used more often in games. Then again, like acrobatics and athletics, they're very underused.
Yeah,
That's-
well, it's mostly to get out of things like grapples and other shit.
Yeah, I guess it also depends on like how much stuff you do that isn't killing things.
Right.
True.
Because you also use it for like tightrope walking and things like that, or rope
Mhm.
climbing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm assuming you've done what you needed to do in the Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion. You're all healthed up. All right. You walk out of this Mordenkainen's magnificent mansion just as you watch the sky rotate into its daytime mode from its sunrise mode. With the sound of bells, the door shuts behind you, vanishing, and you are now standing in the completely wrecked and smoking workshop that you left from yesterday.
Cool.
You know,
Is the corpse of that woman we killed still on the ground?
It is still on the ground.
oh great.
Can we loot her? I mean, he already ate her brain.
Oh God, it's from yesterday. That's in such
we ate the brain.
bad taste.
I was gonna say, Adrien, there's a corpse for you, but never mind, you ate the brain.
They're just like, oh yeah, I forgot to root around in the dead person's pocket.
What? It's worse because it's later?
Yes, it's starting to smell.
I was gonna say, do you know how dead bodies work?
Yeah,
Like
Because it's
morally,
later.
not.
Morally, it's exactly the same.
Yeah.
Biologically,
Chauncey
horrible.
doesn't need to breathe, so he can just stop breathing while he does this.
Fair. Yeah, no. When I said in bad taste, I meant like, ugh. It's been sitting there for like 13 hours.
I already ate her brain though.
Okay,
Yeah, see, what I
that
was talking
sort of
about,
makes it worse because
you keep saying
Yeah, but
you
her
forget
brain
to
might not
to make
be
a
like
little
a.
friend, and there's a little friend you could have made, but no.
What
wait,
do
you
you
can
mean?
use that to make a friend?
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
corpse.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
Oh,
let's.
wait, no. It's not the corpse of a humanoid, it's the corpse of an elemental,
Oh
so
yeah,
maybe
I
it wouldn't
forgot.
work.
She transcended.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. So you know ahead of you, you have the observatory, some storage, and then the workshop where construction is happening ahead of you. And then you actually get to go inside the volcano.
All right. Into the unknown.
All right. So as you all pass through into the observatory, it's a very small room, only about 20 by 20. It seems to be mostly an observation deck with a very rudimentary telescope set up, nothing else in the room. As you go into the storage room, it seems they have been collecting gemstones of some type in here. The boxes, as you're looking around, most of the boxes are left open, presumably because people bring in like basketfuls and just dump them. There is about 10,000 gold pieces worth of obsidian chunks in here,
Pretty.
as well as about 2,000 gold of various other gemstones, specifically amethyst. However, you also see a very large amethyst geode,
Ooh.
as well as a hand-sized chunk of amethyst that seem a little bit shinier than the other amethyst that is sitting around.
Baby,
Oh,
you want all this crap?
Detect
Yeah, of
magic.
course I want all this
I was
crap.
like, yeah, this all looks like Chauncey shit to me.
Do you know
Shove it
how
in the bag
many?
and go.
Do you know how? Yeah, Jen, open your bag. Mine's full of daggers and other shit at this point, and dust.
It's an endless bag, Chauncey.
It is not technically
Okay,
endless. There is a
we don't
weight
need to get into
capacity to
semantics of
each.
it. Like,
Jen, I make these bags.
is this? Are we really gonna fight about this right now? We're like literally about to like murder a bunch of people. We're gonna fight about this.
Maybe.
All right. I guess you just scoop everything in.
Yes, we'll scoop
Um,
everything in. I'll detect magic as a ritual on these amethyst pieces because they're shinier.
one of them is incredibly powerful. The other one is minorly enchanted.
What are they enchanted with? Because I have I'll identify if I need to. I can do that as a ritual too.
All right, I'm just gonna let you cast identify. One of them is, if I can get to the fucking book, and if I can get to the section because it's in a weird spot. One of them is an amethyst lodestone. That's the giant amethyst geode. Um, you have advantage on saving throws. This does require attunement. You have advantage on saving throws. It has 6 charges and it regains 1d6 at dawn. You can expend one charge as a bonus action to gain 10 minutes of flight. It's equal to your walking speed and you hover. You can spend a charge um, to cause a creature to make a strength saving throw or be pushed 20 feet in a direction of your choice. Or you can spend 3 charges to cast reverse gravity
Oh.
with a DC of 18.
And it requires attunement,
It
right?
does require attunement, unfortunately. So many of these items require attunement. The other one is a. Where are the items? Oh, they're after the monsters for some reason in this book. Love how D&D is so consistent. It is a psi crystal, which also requires attunement. This crystal grants telepathy as long as you are attuned to it. Um, the higher your intelligence, the greater the lights in its glowing crystal. It's the higher your intelligence, the greater the light's intensity, and the greater the range of the telepathy. So, with an intelligence score of 3 to 7, you get a range of 15 feet, and dim light, the crystal glows with a dim light out to 5 feet. 8 to 11, your range of telepathy is 30 feet, bright light for 5 feet, and dim light for an additional 5 feet. An intelligence score of 12 to 15, you get 60 feet of telepathy, bright light for 10 feet, and dim light for an additional 10 feet. And with an intelligence score of 16 or higher, you get 120 feet of telepathy, and bright light for 15 feet, with 15-foot dim light on top of that. And that is the 2 magic items that you have found here.
Put them in the bag for now, unless anybody wants one of these right now.
Put it in the bag.
Oh, I forgot I had a traveling walk. I do have a traveling walk. You said that was a psi stone and what?
An amethyst lodestone, Lode.
Lodestone.
It should
I
be from
might-
Fizbin's.
I might get rid of my winged boots for that because that also gives me flight and more stuff.
Well, you
But it
only
only
get
gives
an
you
hour of flight as opposed to the winged boots that I think give you more than an hour of flight.
Yeah, winged boots give you up to 4 hours a day.
Yeah. So it depends. Do you want to also be able to reverse gravity and shove creatures around, or do you just want flight?
Choices. Fortunately,
Choices.
everyone in our party has bags of holding now.
Listen, you could literally have an enemy hurtle towards you and hit it like a baseball.
I like to think, though, Chauncey does pass around the one stone and it glows at different intensities based on how smart the person holding it is.
Yeah. Whose would glow the dimmest?
Who has the lowest intelligence score?
Is this passive intelligence or
No, it's just the intelligence score itself. I
Yep.
think it's either Jed or Lyla,
I
because
have
we have wizards.
Mine is higher than yours.
Yeah.
So Lyla touches the stone and it glows the least amount.
Lyla does not make her money with her brains. Just saying. Just saying.
All right. So you pass out of the warehouse into the workshop where there is tons of equipment that is put up, mining equipment, cranes and other things that have been disconnected and shoved up against the wall, as well as crates of tools. And moving them are 2 very large Majin carrying these 2 boxes. They seem to be wearing coveralls, even though they are made of magic. And one of them looks up and then points as a green light begins to form at the end of its finger. And that's where we're going to end this week's session. So join us next week as we see who gets disintegrated.
Exciting.
So we will see you all next week as they continue deeper into the temple to find the mysteries of this volcano cult.